Hi, fellas. Long time no see. Well, I'm hoping that's going to change a little bit now. The title of the video is correct. We've moved. Officially moved in like 2 weeks ago. And I've been busy doing the bits that make a house a home. So, putting up flat pack furniture and building beds and all the good stuff. This table behind me was from the old place. It was like a oak veneered and then varnished dining table and chairs, and I ended up having to strip the varnish off it and then sand it down, undercoat it and gloss it grey, which is then matching the kitchen, which if I swizzle around on my swizzly chair is behind me. So fridge, freezer, 3 ovens. We've ended up with 3 ovens. I did want 2 and a microwave. Turns out that this integrated microwave oven does whatever you want was cheaper because it was end of line than it would have been to just have a normal microwave. So sat at the breakfast bar, which the girls absolutely love. It's nice to be able to have them sat here eating the breakfast while you're at that side having your breakfast or tidying up. That's something that we didn't have in the old place. It was a tiny kitchen and then dining room in the living room, which was carpeted, which was bad for spills, especially when you've got 2 little kids. But here we are tiled all throughout, so I really love these tiles. We went to Topps Tiles, which is a tile company in the UK, and they're really expensive. So we went to a local place, Crocker Tile. Shot them out of the water on price. So I basically ended up tiling the hall, the downstairs toilet, boxed in the pipe work there. The waste originally on the old downstairs toilet sort of ran behind there was a radiator there, and it ran behind the radiator and then went into a boss on the back of the toilet, so you saw all the waste. I managed to drop it into the old door. I think there was an old door that was here, and I think this originally was a pantry. So you've got like block wall there, stud wall, block wall. So I managed to hide all the pipes, the waste, into the stud, popped it out the bottom and outside. So managed to box that in nice and neat in the same tiles, and then run the tiles around in here, and it just flows nice. It's real nice. We went for a 2-tone kitchen, so this is navy blue with a 600 wall unit as a cupboard unit on that side, and then 4 deep pan drawers, which are you've got the cups in, the teas and coffees, etc. All Abby's baking stuff. She wanted a couple of shelves up there for putting all the stuff on that she bakes with, and pasta and whatnot. So yeah, we fitted the kitchen. Me and my brother-in-law did the kitchen, and the only company that I had in was the company for the bifold doors. It opens up the dining room into the garden, which was nice when the nice weather was here, but it's gone dismal, terrible crap. So I'm gonna get them shut again. Oh. But we're really pleased with them. We're pleased with how they turned out. I'm loving the downlights. we went for the 6 downlights in the main kitchen area. This is a heat sensor, which is hardwired. I wanted them hardwired in. I didn't want the batteries to faff about with. I mean, if there's a power cut, there is a battery in them. But got a smoke alarm here and one at the top of the stairs, and they're all linked. So if one goes off, they all go off, which is real good peace of mind. I decided in here, because we've got like the 8 downlights in the dining room, 6 in the kitchen, 2 in the beam up here. I decided to have it on a 2-gang-way switch so that you can turn off the main LEDs, the main downlights, and just have a bit of ambiance. Have the 2 lit here and still have the LEDs lit, which are decking LEDs actually. So it looks good at night time. Made us this book, which is the renovation of the house, which has got all the pictures in from everything I took and sent. Christ, a lot of work. You've seen the downstairs toilet, you've seen the hall. I painted the door a red colour, and it's not coming out, it's coming out more orange on the screen, but the living room is finished, thank God. Just waiting for the side lights. It's the same setup as the main light. Blinds are in, blinds to go.co.uk. Telly's on the wall, thank God, and it paid off me spending the time channeling out the wall. Can you remember, channeled up, channeled along here for the HDMI cables and the aerial, and they come in down there, so you don't see any cables. It's cableless, which is I'm quite proud of that. It's very, very neat. So we have mirror, carpets up the stairs, thank God they're in now, and same downlights, blinds to go.co.uk. Actually, I do quite like these blinds. Quite easy to put up. They look the part. The girls' room, I think I really like this room a lot because it's a lot bigger than their last room, and because we've got bunk beds, which they're over the moon about. It's given tons of room to play in and wreak havoc, and our room is done, wallpaper and the likes, more blinds, brand new bed. The mattress is like a foam mattress. Oh my God, it's like sleeping on air. And the office is realised before I moved actually that my Mac that I do all the work on, all the editing on, has got an issue with the power source. I think it's somewhat of a common problem. So I have to take the front glass off the Mac and change the power supply, I think. But I haven't got the funds for that all the time at the minute. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'm going to start to clear that out. We know the roof leaks because in January when we got the keys, it was dripping. So I've got to get some new torch-on felt the roof, get it watertight, and also order some stud work because we're going to stud out the walls, insulate them so we don't get any mould issues. I was talking to the electrician about putting in a couple of 2 or 3 automatic fans in there, like bathroom fans, just to run as and when they're needed, day and night, so it keeps a constant sort of movement of air. No steam is left trapped in there when I lock up at night, and sort of the heat from the fridges and the freezers and stuff. So I don't want mould in the brewery again like last time, because that is one of the things that puts you off brewing in the winter time. You go in, everything's a mess, and it is no good. Luckily, this garage has a damp course in it, so I won't have to deal with rising damp like I did in the last one. And if I insulate it out properly, then we shouldn't have any cold spot damp all along the walls where warm air is hitting cold brick, condensing, and we're getting mould. There's a lot of work to do in there, but thanks to people that have supported me on Patreon and have continued to support me while I haven't been putting videos out there. We're going to get timber with it and the roof sorted out and stuff like that. So it means now I haven't got to wait to get paid from work, because we're skint at the minute, to funnel money into their Patreon is there for that. So we can keep the content going. That's it basically. So we're in. And I'm sorry if this has been a long video, but I thought I should just cap off the updates for the house, and then we can move forward. Just need time now. Time to crack on with it. We'll see what we can do, but that's it, fellas. So as always, don't forget to thumbs up because don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Click it once, that's going to the next video I've got to say. Until next time, I'm out of here.